Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of the internet? It's Bassi here, bringing you guys another YouTube video back onto my channel. And today for you guys, I'm going to be doing a little edition of Storytime is Fun Time, where I talk about things that have happened to me in the past or things I've done in the past for your entertainment and storytime form. And today I'm going to be talking about my worst ever customers. Now, I was going to be focusing this on one person, but I remembered that I have two pieces of shit customers that I obviously, despise with a passion, as you can clearly tell by my introduction for them. And obviously I'm not going to say any names because, well, I didn't even catch any names, but yeah, this is going to be my worst customers ever. Now, if you guys do work in the fast food industry or any industry at all, you're always going to have a piece of shit customer. Always try and think that they're better than you, that you're just some kind of peasant, that they're just going to try and step all over you. And in the end, it's just, they probably have a small dick. That's why, they're compensating for something, man. Or they're just a cunt in general. So I'm going to be talking about my worst ever customers. And I'm going to be talking about my first ever piece of shit customer, which really made me sad because, well, I mean, no, not because they roasted me, but because it was like a sweet, like little old lady who apparently was the spawn of Satan. So she wasn't so sweet and old. Well, I mean, she probably was old. She was probably like 200 years old. Whoops, my phone went off. Yeah, she's probably like 200 something years old and just filled with hate, Yeah, she's kind of like that. So the way this story, this one customer plays out is that I was volunteering for the golf tournament in Miami, and I met Tiger Woods, so it was pretty chilling. But yeah, it was a golf tournament back then in Miami. It was around sophomore year of high school, and I was volunteering for 100 hours just for working 1.5 days. So I was like, not that bad. So at this volunteer thing, I was running a stand for hot dogs and burgers, which sounds pretty decent, but wait, it wasn't that fun. And I was actually getting like a heat stroke or something because it's hot as fuck in Miami, especially during the spring that I was volunteering for. So I was standing there, it was a long day, and one of my customers one old lady was a customer, and she walked up to me and she was ordering her food, nothing too bad, not too bad. But then she kind of flipped the switch when I told her that we didn't have any more burgers. So she got angry. She's like, what kind of fucking burger stand doesn't have burgers? And I was just like, man, we just ran out. We've been, we've been selling out a lot. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of mouths to feed, shit. But we do have a hot dog if you want, or you can just wait, 3 minutes. I can ring you up and you can wait 3 minutes for your burger and we'll get right to you. And she's just like, no, fuck you. And I was like, okay, ma'am, damn, you want a hot dog? Want some sausage in your life? Damn, bitch, chill. So she was still upset about it, and I just simply, tried to keep my cool because obviously I don't want to get kicked out and I don't want to lose my hours. And I just stood there just like, all right. Would you like a hot dog though? And she's just like, well, that's the only fucking thing I could eat here now, can I? I was like, oh, okay, shit. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, here's your hot dog for $7.50, and it was actually a combo meal, and it was a hot dog with chips and a bottle of soda. Oh, no. Yeah, a bottle of soda. So I gave her the bottle of soda, and then, she went on with her life. She already paid for it. She walked away. She went over to the condiments table and came back, pushing everyone out of the way. And she's just like, where's the ketchup? I was like, ma'am, that's not my department. I'm sorry. I will try and get someone to do it for you. And she's just like, you can't fucking do anything now, can you? I was like, alrighty then. Alrighty then, spawn of Satan, chill the fuck out. So after all that, she then came back again for round 3 and started roasting me hard as fuck, calling me an idiot, calling me a piece of shit, calling me a retarded, actually, calling me so many names that I kind of shed some manly tears into the sunset. But yeah, and just because I didn't have any bendy straws available at the table. Bendy straws. Yeah, I got roasted over bendy straws. I still can't believe that. So yeah, that was the cunt that, was being very, very rude. And now I'm going to move on to the most recent customer, who was a complete and utter douchebag. So now that I work at an ice cream parlor, I thought it was going to be more fun because, who gets upset when they're going to get ice cream? But no, there's always a few selective people who decide to be assholes to people who are just trying to make your day better by giving you ice cream. So this one dude walked in with his girlfriend, who, fucking looked like a bitch too. She had that chronic bitch face, like resting bitch face. But then she, you know, like whispered all her fucking orders, and then he also had his mom to his other side, who looked like she was in a hostage situation. Like she looked like she didn't even want to be there. And then the guy who was, you know, obviously gonna be ordering the, you know, for them, he was like 6 foot something, had tribal tattoos painted red, and you know, dragon sleeves, and he just looked like a douchebag because he was wearing a bro tank that says straight out of Miami. Yeah, you know, that just like literally reeks douchebaggery. So he told his girlfriend to order first, and she ordered a custom milkshake that I don't know how to make because I'm fucking new. And she got upset about that. I was like, all right, how do you make that? And she's just like, you don't know how to make it? I was just like, first of all, it's custom. Second of all, if I literally just asked you, how do I make that? That means I don't know how to make it, all right? So she then explained her order, but the problem is that she kind of whispered her words. I couldn't hear her for shit. And after she was done, I asked her if she could repeat that again because I didn't hear her. And then her boyfriend stepped in front of her and said, "Are you fucking deaf?" Well, sir, I'm Helen Keller in this bitch. Please do not hurt me. But you know, Helen Keller was just blind, right? I don't even know. Whatever. I can't hear for shit. For one, there's music playing in the background. 2, there's customers screaming their orders at other people. And 3, tell your girlfriend to fucking speak up. I know she's used to having something in her mouth, but she's in an ice cream parlor, so she shouldn't be able, you know, she shouldn't not be able to speak up. So after she repeated it again, I was like, all right, chill, all right, I'm gonna go make it. So when I made it, milkshakes at this certain ice cream parlor are thick as fuck, thick as can be, thicker than, well, your favorite porn star probably. And they didn't enjoy that. I served it up and I gave it to him, and then the guy, you know, tossed that shit back to me. It was just like, what the fuck is this? And I was just like, it's a milkshake. And he's just like, nope, it's not. If I wanted ice cream, I would have ordered fucking ice cream. And I don't know what the fuck it was, you know, it is with people who like to swear at me. I'm just trying to, you know, do my job. And it says to not add more than this much amount of milk, which then makes it thick and makes it chunky, which makes people enjoy it more. And you can have a spoon if you want. But guess what? He wasn't having it. So I had to make it again and make it extra, you know, milky, and that shit looked disgusting. But hey, you know, that's what they wanted. And then when I had to make the ice cream for his mom, I was making the ice cream, and like during mixing it, he kept on telling me to go faster and faster. I was just like, bitch, I'm not your girlfriend, all right? I'm not gonna go faster and faster and faster because you want me to go, all right? I'm gonna go at my own rate. Jesus. I actually told him to, like, I'm going as fast as I can. I'm not gonna like tell him off because I'm a little bitch. But then while I was still mixing the food, mixing the ice cream, this guy was telling me about my bug infestation in the store because there was a mosquito flying around in the restaurant. Well, I mean, have you ever been to another restaurant or anywhere else? There's always a fucking mosquito. You know, if you're, you know, scared of a mosquito, get the fuck out. They weren't touching the food. We have the food covered for a reason. And I was still mixing it, and I was ignoring him, and he's just like, why are you ignoring me? I'm talking about your bug infestation. I was just like, eat a dick. Not really. I just said, okay. So after I served all that shit up, I gave it to the ice cream to him, and he just gave me like an angry glare, and then he like threw his credit card at me, which I should have just cut that shit in half. You know, I should have said, oh, your card's declined, and cut it in half, and it ruined his day. But yeah, no, I had to sign it up. And you know, the sad part about this, at the end, I thought I was actually gonna get a tip from the guy, and I didn't get a tip at all. I just got an angry glare and say, you know, like a little phrase saying that quote unquote I'm never gonna come back here again, which I hope he doesn't, because he's a fucking tool. So those are my worst customers ever in my entire life, and I'm probably gonna make way worse customers soon in the near future, probably because, well, people are straight up cunts. Moral of the story, don't be a dick when someone's trying to help you out, alright? So I hope you guys did enjoy today's stories. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like, and don't forget to click that subscribe button for more enjoyable, pleasing content, and help me reach my goal of 8,000 subscribers. That'll be much appreciated. And if you work in the fast food industry or any industry at all that you have to deal with customers, what is your worst customer ever? Let me know in the comment section down below, because, well, people are dicks, and I want to know about what kind of dicks they are. Not what size dicks they have, but what dicks they can be. So again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.